Alright you guys, this is Old Faithful right here. This is my first boat. I've fished my entire life, but I've only fished on rivers and like on the outside of ponds, taking a canoe or just waiting. Actually last year my buddy got me into 2 open tournaments on his bass boat, and I've been hooked ever since. So I went out, bought a boat this December, bought the 16-foot John boat, and I've been doing work on it ever since. It was honestly a great decision to buy a boat in December because it's been cold out, and I've had to pass 2-3 months to work on it. So things that I've done to it. All right, when I first bought this boat, it came with this back deck. It came with a just a metal box for the live well, and then the front deck was about 4 inches high. All right, it was not this tall. So what I've done is I've carpeted and painted the live well, and it's a huge live well. As you can see, it's a monster. And then actually on some snow days this winter, I had 2 snow days, and I just locked myself in the garage, put some heaters on, and just lived out here. And I built this front deck. It's awesome, I love it. I put a little storage compartment in here because I did not have much storage in the boat. So now I can keep all my tackle in there. And I've also lowered my pedal so I look legit. I look like the pros. Put in 2 rod holders. This trolling motor originally was off to the side. So what I just did is I moved it to the middle so I can hold rods on either end and strap them down when I'm cruising with my motor. So I've taken this boat out probably 3 times now with just trolling motors. And I just bought this 15 horsepower outboard, and I'm actually going to take it out in about 30 minutes and see how fast this bad boy runs. But it's a 15 horsepower outboard. I put my own little touch on it, and hopefully it pushes me a good amount. I mean, it's obviously going to do better than a trolling motor, so I'll have fun doing it. Just took my class online. The last thing I do have to do is I have to put on my Elite 5 HDI low rinse, and we are putting this on tomorrow night. We're going to mount it right here in the front, and then we'll be good to go. So stick with me. We'll see how this bad boy runs this evening. Alright guys, I'm on the way to the river to try out this 15 horsepower. And when a good song comes on, you can't pass it up. This is the Rappahannock River. I didn't even bring any poles. I just wanted to see how fast this 15 horsepower takes me. And it's kind of a bust. It's not taking me as fast as I'd like, but I guess it's better than a trolling motor. So let's crank this bad boy up and show you how it goes. Alright, there she is. Ooh, that's baby. Alright, so that's it. I don't know how fast it is. I'd say it's definitely under 10 miles an hour though. But this is what I'm going to be using for the next couple months at least, and probably for at least 1 or 2 open tournaments. So hopefully I don't have to go a couple miles, but if I do, at least I'll get there. So alright, I'll keep you posted.
Everybody has a face that they hold inside. Face that awakes when I close my eyes. Face that watches every time they lie. Face that laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is watching you too, right inside your skin. It's like I'm paranoid, looking over my back.